Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello. This is Animal Crossing, of course, and I am Ragdoll. I hope you're having a fabulous Friday. Thank you so much for being here. Let me get this adjusted. I'm never quite prepared. I'm always a little bit late. I'm so sorry for that, y'all. It's been a week. Good morning, Jerry. Hello. Good morning, Robin. Hello. Good morning, Jules. How is everybody's Friday? Does anybody have wonderful weekend plans? If y'all don't know my fabulous streaming friend, Cozy Gamer Mama, or Robin, you should go check her out. She plays Animal Crossing, Pokeopia, Tamagotchi. She likes Dreamlight Valley. She plays a lot of the games we play. You'll definitely have a good time if this is your vibe. If you're new here, please like, subscribe. You know, we're on our way to 900 subscribers. Whenever I finally hit 1,000 subscribers, I promised y'all that we would do a 24-hour stream, and I'm trying to prepare for that. I've been doing a little bit longer streams here and there. But let's jump into this. Okay, he's telling us about pine cones and acorns because that's coming up soon. Your Friday is starting good. That's wonderful, Jerry. We got the little trees bounties arch today. I do believe is what he said too. Okay, so we've ditched the Chaos Island. I'm not really in the mood for all of that. I just need something where I can go pick up the items I need. I can do the things I need to get done. I just want to have fun with Animal Crossing because I feel like whenever I try to play it like the normal way, since I've done that so many times before, I kind of experienced some burnout and I just don't want to play at all. And honestly, taking up Meredith's challenge has made it to where I really want to try. So I'm excited to be trying this, even though we started it a tiny bit early. I love the witch costume, Jerry. Thank you so much. Crispy brought it to me. Crispy brought it to me. She brought me like a Animal Crossing new player starter kit in a way. She gave me all of the stuff we're gonna be using today. She gave me a whole bunch of wood and gold tools. Uh, oh gosh, the outfit I'm wearing and like the things you need when you're starting, you know? It was just so sweet of her. It was like, here, have everything you possibly will need. I think Friday is starting off good. My birthday is on Sunday, so I'm excited to start a new year, turning 32. Oh my gosh, you're so young. And taking the baby to the car dealership to pick up my check, and Jaden can see the cars. That's exciting. You get paid like right around your birthday. What are you gonna do? What do you have planned? We need to know, Robin. We need to know. Oh my gosh, I hope you have the best birthday ever. Are you gonna stream on your birthday? I think I'm finally starting to feel better, y'all. I think this old lady going to bed so early, I think I might be okay now. Like, I went to bed at a reasonable hour last night, but, you know, I don't know, my sleep patterns are way off, and I was falling asleep super early. Like, good golly. Yes, and girl, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'd love to stream on my actual birthday, but everyone will be home, so I'm thinking about it. Yeah, yeah. Especially if it's on Sunday. Good morning, Brenda. How's your day? Be right back. Gotta eat breakfast. No worries, Jules. Breakfast is important. Take care of yourselves. I'm over here hydrating like crazy. And I had a spinach and egg omelet this morning with toast that had butter and jam. Alright, so we gotta go talk to Tom and get the plots of land set down. I think is what we're on to. It's been a minute since we played over here. We've been obsessed with Moonlight Peaks and Dreamlight Valley, and rightfully so. They're beautiful. They're wonderful. Okay, just like that. Another room. Yes, sir. Brings us to the cost of your remodel. Okay. Alright. We'll make payments later. How about you tell me? Listen, sir. He's rattling on. Okay, Tom. Hold the phone, someone's calling. My hat is so big it covers his face too. Or Disney Peaks and Moonlight Valley as I do called it. Oh my gosh, Robin. Occasionally they're hard to keep separated and you get tongue-tied. It's just how it works. He's offering people furnished homes. You hear him? Oh my gosh. Over there just... He should have been named Blathers. For real. Good morning, Abuela. How are you doing? How's your day starting? He's 3 interested parties. Glad to hear it. That's great. None of our applicants are too fond of the notion of sleeping in tents, you see. I bet they're not. I'm afraid I got caught up in the excitement of persuading them to move here, and I may have promised them fully furnished homes. Okay. 3 homes, setting aside the land for repairing all the furnishings. It's just too much for one raccoon. Oh, when he said that, it cracked me up, sent me to the moon. Oh my gosh, that's so funny, Robin. Oh. Here you are in my hour of need. It most certainly must be fate. Oh, I think... Okay. He's good at sweet talking you into what you want, what he wants you to do. He's like, you know, here you are, just the sweetest person ever. I'll even give you things to do, you know, or to help with what you need to do. Well, Tom, if you promise them, you have to make it. Yeah, I know, right, Robin? Too much for one raccoon, not too much for one human? Tom Crook, come on now. I know. I know. But you know what? Like I was saying, Crispy Crafts made it super easy for us. She brought us like a starter kit. We're gonna get this done, so we're gonna go place a bridge, open it up a bit, make it easier to get around. I know though, he should watch his tongue. Maybe don't say you can do things you can't do. I don't know. Just a me thing, I guess. Oh. Come on, Tom. You talk a lot today. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I'm gonna need it. I'm sure of it. Do I have everything I need? Oh. DIY benches and kitchens can now use materials, ingredients in your home storage. I know. Isn't that lovely? Okay, we need log stakes and we need 4 of them. I always forget how many. I always think it's 6. But no, it's 4. All right. It's a good thing that we know how to do this so well, or this would just really be bothersome, you know? It's a good thing we already know, Tom. Okay. The kiddo and I went to the store yesterday and got a few things she wanted, and then she went with me to the grocery store and helped out yesterday. So going to the park this afternoon, I'm going to pack a sandwich and I'm just going to have lunch and kind of play on my game. And she's going to go and roam around, you know. We like hanging out together in little places that are outdoorsy. I miss the nature center, but it needs to be a whole lot cooler outside for me to want to go to the nature center. But I can't wait till we can all go walk together at the nature center. Okay, we've got our little nook shop over on this side. We've got our museum up there by the X. We're probably gonna put Abel's up here by Tom. Like up here to the side, maybe. And then the houses towards the back of the island is what I'm thinking. Maybe. But I don't know where we need the bridge the most. Maybe over at the museum area. Like maybe over here. My kiddo is unloading the dishwasher and making herself some breakfast. It's only 78 degrees right now. It's usually 90 by now. The weather has been lovely the past 2 days, I want to say. Been happy about it. Want to try reactions yourself? Oh, good. We got our first reaction. I'm going to tell everyone to show you their favorite reaction, so be sure to ask around. His catchphrase is cardio. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Sorry, y'all. Like I said, it's been hot, but, you know, gotta hydrate. Okay, where are we at? Is that where I need this, or... This one looks like it would be flat enough on each side, but I think I would like it up further if I can. What's everybody else doing in Animal Crossing right now? What are y'all up to? Y'all got anything cute going on? I feel like I'm a little behind on some things. I think I've been dealing with sickness, unfortunately. I think I've been under the weather and in denial. I don't think I've been feeling well for the past couple of, like the past week, actually. I think I'm starting to feel better now, but yeah. I don't do well with when I'm sick. I go into denial mode really fast. I'm like, no. No, it's just allergies. Alright, wait, let's go get some money for Lloyd. Wait, we don't have to pay Lloyd on our first bridge. I'm crazy. I'm sorry. My mistake. I was like, we'll get money and then we'll hop across. He wouldn't be on the other side. I'm crazy. Tom gives me too much work. It's made me a little mad. Alright, fella. Bridge placed. Not me. I totally milk it when I'm sick. Oh my gosh, Brenda. I used to whenever I was young, and I would call my grandpa all the time, and he would come get me from school and take me fishing and stuff. But after my grandpa passed, my mom, anytime I was sick, she would make me clean the house because she didn't believe I was sick because I'd played sick too many times, you know, the boy who cried wolf, because I wanted to spend time with my grandpa. My grandma said she knew it, like, she thought it was because I knew he might pass soon in a way, like, you know, heart failure running in the family and all. But, like, I feel like my mom was jealous that I wanted to spend time with my grandpa. So, like, she was working two jobs at some of the times that I was sick. And I don't know, she'd be like, okay, if you're staying home, you better clean the kitchen then. I'm like, I don't want to clean the kitchen, you know? So I don't know. I think subconsciously at a certain point, I was like, well, now if I'm sick, I have other things I have to do. So even the days I kind of was like, well, I think I feel like I should take a day to rest. I cleaned the house. I tidied up and did laundry, y'all. Or to the best of my ability. Like I said, I wasn't feeling well. I still have a little bit of an upset tummy. But I'm working through it. I'm doing the best I can, you know? Each kit comes with their own DIY style. I can't remember if I made a crafting kit or if I have one already, but should I be able to just craft up all the new items and then that'll be everything I need to go? Right? Like, one of them's gonna want a clothesline, a wooden chair, an end table, that kind of thing. Is there a crafting station? One of them doesn't want a tiki torch, do they? I could see the clothesline, maybe. Like, all of my family members had a different way of dealing with, like, letting your kids be sick at home. My granny used to let us watch Price is Right. Like, I love the Price is Right. I'd sit at home and watch Bob Barker all day if I could. And soap operas with Granny, you know? The soap operas with Granny was a lot of fun. Oh, I hear a train coming. If y'all want some train points, let me know in chat. And I'll get you some after I get these next couple of things crafted. I hear it getting closer. It's not quite here yet, but you know. Kitty Loaf, what are you doing? Silly little loaf. Oh, see, getting closer and closer. I think I only need one of those, right? Pretty sure. Let me get y'all some points. Occasionally, they're just really generous with that horn coming through. He's honking up a storm before he ever got here. All right. Woohoo for the choo-choo? Yes. All right. The stereo. I think we need 2 of the toys, and the other thing that's gonna pop up is the bed. Birdhouse. Basically just crafting all the new items, right? Basically everything new that's in here. And if I need something else, I'll craft it too. We'll need this, but we'll need 3 of each flower. I don't know if I need a water pump, but hey. Maybe Abuela, but since you just put something in chat, I should be able to throw some more points out just cuz. Just cuz y'all are here and hanging in there with me on a Friday. You know what? 2,000 more points going out. It just gave out another toot, so the train approves. The train approved these points. We probably need the wooden block table too. You're so sweet. I hope y'all are having a happy Friday. It's been a pretty good week, even though it's been kind of busy, you know? Like, I've been getting stuff done, but it's definitely been a little busy. Oh, I think I might schedule in, like, on our members only stream on a Friday fun day of next week. I might schedule in where my daughter and I play a game together. It'll probably be that one that she really likes, the Don't Starve game, maybe. But I'm really bad at that game, and so I don't know. I kind of would like for her to try something with me that we both know how to play. And maybe we play a Mario game together or something. I don't know. But, like, we could look through our games together and see. That's what happens when lurking and working. For sure. I know. I've been there. I was lurking and driving the other day, yesterday, I believe, and one of my friends was streaming, and then they ended stream, and I couldn't even say goodbye because I was driving, and I was like, oh. I was like, well, have fun, friends. Into the void. Okay, I think I've almost got everything done. We love our lurkers. We do, Jerry. For real. We do. Everybody that lurks and likes the stream helps our stream more than you realize. Truly. Okay, I think I need to go collect more apples to craft an apple chair. I believe is the one I need to still craft. And then, oh gosh, did I already get the pot and the stone stool? I don't think I did. And I think we're gonna need the clay pitcher too, you know? It's a shame that Streamlabs makes you chat for points. It should just give you points for how long you're here. You know what I mean? Like, it should know you're here lurking and it should just automatically give you points. Okay, I think I gotta go collect the apples. And then an apple chair, I'm pretty sure. But I think I've got everything except the wreath and the apple chair. Let me check. Oh gosh, my pockets are full too. So let's go figure out where we want to place them. And then we'll put what we have in each one. And we'll try to remember which one we got to go collect things for. I'm just kidding, y'all. You know I got Post-its or something to write on over here because I forget easy. But yeah, let's find a place for these homes. The campsite is definitely going up there in that little area that looks like it has a tent for a lake. That's for sure going to be our campsite area. But the little front portion that has a lake on each side could have a house on each side. And we could do a little bit of terraforming over that way later. I know exactly where I'm going to put the tent on that side. I could put 2 houses on the other side of this little lake, but unfortunately, these houses are slightly bigger usually. So I think where I'm going to try to place houses first are over behind the Nook shop, close to where the campsite is, and at the very back of that little island back there, because they're bigger plots. Yes, Abuela, I'm doing Meredith's challenge, but she said it was okay that I started early. I told her I'm so sorry. I didn't see the September 2nd thing. You said a Halloween challenge. I said, okay, let's go. And she said it was fine. I got excited. I jumped the gun. I do that sometime. Oh, I still need to clean over here. Okay, so I'm thinking, see, this is shaped kind of like a little tent. It looks a little bit tentish to me on our map. And I thought we could put our campsite right in this little area because it's small enough. It'll be cute. It'll be spooky. Very Crystal Lake vibes. No. I'm wondering if we have enough room to maybe place 2 of the plots back here. Oh, a little further over. See, they're biggins. If y'all don't know, the very first plot Tom assigned you are pretty huge. Do I want it all the way on that cliff? I think I want to back it up a little. I think we need to bring it this way. Because the little box in the middle is the actual house, right? I at least want to be able to walk behind it, I think. Yeah, I think she said September the 2nd, Abuela, but she said it's fine. She said it's okay. I asked. I was like, oh, Meredith. I didn't see that it had a start date. Back it up. All the way to the back. Oh my gosh, Robin. I might want to put a spooky vine behind it or something. Oh my gosh, Tom. I really think Tom and Blathers should have switched names. In all honesty. Okay, I think we're still only going to be able to fit one back here. He does talk a lot. We'll put the other one up here. Maybe? Oh my gosh, no. No, we won't. Alright. Dang it. Okay. Like you're dancing. I know. I'm being silly. I'm a mess today, Robin. Lack of sleep. Need to sip more of my energy drink. Oh gosh. He is killing me with these big old plots. Look at this crap. Oh my gosh. See, and that's how you can tell that Ragdoll has had very little sleep, less filter on what she says, and I'm gonna go ahead and apologize if I say anything I shouldn't today. Oh, tried to be good. But these small parameters are ticking me off a little bit. Jeez Louise. If I ever come to your island and you can't find me, I'll be dancing on top of the cliff. Behind one of these houses, I'm sure. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think the other one will fit over here, y'all. Like, I was wrong on one of them. Dance, dance. I don't have enough, what are they called? Emotions or emotes to dance? They haven't taught me enough emotions yet. Oh my goodness. You know, a smarter woman would have checked the requirements on that first plot she put down and would have filled the requirements before leaving plot 1. Alright. More caffeine it is. Yes, yes we should. Let me imagine it. I tell you what, the brain fog is for real today, y'all. Oh my god, are you kidding me today, Robin? Well, I thought it was a members only stream. But did I mess up? Out of curiosity. Because it wouldn't be the first thing I've messed up this week. Oh, Tom, I could do without all this today, sir. Oh, sorry for the repeated calls. I'm so sure. I'm already up here. I'll get some. Let me work. Let me do this. My pockets are full, sir. Is it a members only or is it a regular stream, Robin? How bad did I mess up? Apparently real bad. Tom is calling to tell me I'm not on task. I was checking the community moderation and it said members, so I just wanted to make sure. Okay, cool. Yeah, we typically do Friday Fun Day, but it's a members day, so, oops. Yeah, we got the flowers in our pocket. I might have forgot to, like, mark the channel, like the... Oh god, I can't even talk today. I might have forgot to mark the stream as members only. But yes, it is supposed to be a members only stream. Oh my goodness. The kiddo has to work. Last week she worked until 1 a.m. This time she works until 12 on Saturday. So I'm kind of dreading that a little bit, but I'm glad she's getting more hours. And it helped us out immensely. And for the first time of her working, she had enough hours that she got to have a little bit of the money for herself. So, kiddo got a little bit of allowance and got to go over to Five Below because it's what she requested yesterday. So after stream yesterday, we headed out and we went to Five Below. Oh, thank you, Robin. Sending you hugs right back. And we just had a good time hanging out yesterday together. But it was like the first check that we've had enough after paying bills that we actually had some left, you know? And it was just nice. It was great to be able to give her some money to spend on what she wants to spend. So I told her, you have this amount in your bank account that's left over after all the horrible bills. And she was so excited. She was like, really? I was like, yes. I think this is a good spot. So I got to actually make her extremely happy yesterday, so I'm sure she'll want to make a few stops here shortly, which is great. Okay, interior items. I think we have all of these. No, we have the wooden chair and the simple bed. What was the other thing they wanted? Oh gosh. Okay, so we need a classic picture. I think this is plot 3. Excuse me, y'all. Don't have anything to turn in. How about the exterior items? Log garden lounge, log stool, and water pump. I think I have those. Okay, so we just got to come back to this one with a classic picture later. Hello, Lion Spear. How's your Friday? We're hoping you're having a great day. You can see what is needed when you open your DIYs? Really? Oh, these are definitely the last 3 I need. Okay. I didn't know that, Abuela. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Pretty good today, Lion Spear. Thank you for asking. Your Friday is going good. That's wonderful, Jerry. I see that. That's amazing, Abuela. Awesome. So, I now know that this is for this plot, though. We gotta go and try to fill the other ones, but I know I need an apple chair. So, before I head back that way... Abuela, you're a legend, Jerry says. Or Lion Spear says, I'm sorry. I told you, I can't read today. I'm having troubles. Ragdoll is crazy today. Deeply sorry. I thought I had a crafting station. That came with the recent update. Oh my gosh, I forget about the crafting portion too, that we can craft multiple sometimes. Oh, I forget about some of the really great updates. Alright. I've been trying to keep on top of things over here, y'all. Let me get those apples too. And then I'll go craft this. What did I need? I got the flowers. We have a whole bunch of apple trees behind next little area. Gonna head out and get ready for an outing with the baby. Have a great rest of the stream. I hope you have the loveliest day today, Robin. That sounds so much fun. I get to hang out with my oldest kiddo a little bit this afternoon again, and I'm just so excited about outings with, you know, when they become teenagers, they don't typically want to hang out anymore, so I'm thrilled. I'm like, yes. Alright, so let me see what the holdup is on this other one. Okay, they're all craftable at this point. Excellent. Oh, I'll send pics if I can. That's so lovely. I hope you have the best time, Robin. I'm not a selfie queen like Robin. Like, I'm bad with a camera, for real. Aw, Phoebe Loaf, I love you. I'm hoping to do this right, and then I'll have room in my pocket for everything I'm crafting, but we'll see in a second, I guess. Okay, looks like we've got all of the things. Now we just got to go back to each house. It goes so fast, Abuela. Like, the one that wants to hang out with me today, she's my 18-year-old. And I'm just like, where did all of that time go? I can't even hardly believe that I'm the mom of an 18-year-old. Like, and the other one is only like 2 years behind her of being technically an adult. Like, I think you're an adult, like, in your 20s. Like, I think by then, like, you still don't have life figured out, but you're a little more put together than you are at the age of 18. Not saying there aren't some 18-year-olds that have just really got it figured out, but for the most part, I feel like. Okay. Because there's still some things that I feel like my kiddo is learning at this moment. But, I mean, there's still things I'm learning in life, y'all. I'm not trying to say anything bad. Oh, good morning, I do craze. I don't like taking pictures of myself, but I love everyone else's pictures. Oh, that's lovely, Jules. I kind of feel the same way. How are you doing this morning? If you don't know our variety streaming friend, I do craze. He plays Wheel of Fortune, Family Feud, many more fun, interactive, wholesome games that y'all will definitely enjoy. And he's just a hoot and a half to hang out with. Good morning, Raven. Hello, hello. How are you? Are you feeling any better this morning? I hope you're doing all right. We need all the iron garden stuff and a birdhouse for out here. Nope, I left. Oh my gosh, Brenda, you crack me up. She said nope, I left. Oh my gosh. Let's scooch this in, because sometimes they lie and say it ain't close enough. How's your Friday going, Raven and DAtour? I hope you're doing well. Ready for the new artwork next month? Ooh, exciting. Trying to make sure I didn't miss anyone. Chat goes quick sometimes. Freshly made Pietro cupcakes. Oh, I bet they're colorful and beautiful. Brenda just showed up. Brenda's been here the whole time. DAtour. What you talking? Just showed up. You know Brenda was like the third person here. No. Oh my gosh. Okay, everybody. We're about to have it. Okay, so all of the items, interior and exterior. I was always here except when I left. Hey, that's valid, Brenda. Sometimes you gotta stream hop or something, or you gotta do some, you know, whatever. It's valid, it happens. Alright, we're over to the next part. Brenda's everywhere. So far, so good here. Still trying to break in this AI agent. It apologized for trying to work me up and blame me for something it did. Ooh. Brenda. Brenda ain't even messing with you, DAtour. She's just been here minding her business. Brenda needed to go collect some more Eye of Newt for her lunch. Oh my gosh. See, why you come here and get her all riled up like that? You know you started. No. You know part of this is your doing. Alright, let's see what we need to place outside of here. Kitty Loaf is being surprisingly good today. The stone stuff and a clothesline. Now he says he loves you. Oh. Abuela said he's on one. He's on a roll. The city is flushing the sewer drains. I had to go plug all the sinks and such. Oh my gosh, Brenda. Oh my goodness. Like, I smell that smell in my nose right now for you, and I'm so sorry. That is not a great day right there. Oh. I probably could have guessed what went here. You know what I mean? All of the exterior and interior items are ready to go. Enjoy your lurk, Abuela. Gonna try to get some of these things done. I understand completely. I'm gonna feed you to my chinchilla army? Oh my gosh, Brenda. Gonna have him terrified over there. Sorry to hear that. Yes, for sure. Please do not, the chinchillas. Don't test her patience today, DAtour. It's non-existent with that smell. Not too bad so far. Needed to get ahead of it though, just in case, for sure. Oh gosh, for sure. This should be everything. Oh gosh. If I do it right anyway. All the required items for this home. Okay, Tom is probably gonna call us again. Wait, is that another package? I think it is. Our pockets are empty, so we can try to get this one. Apparently I'm bad at that. Time to talk to Tom. I know, right? He'll be so thrilled. Then we can go forward a little bit here in a second when I take a break, and we can see who our campsite villager is going to be if y'all want to. Gosh, I hope it's good. I rarely have good luck with a campsite villager. I just kind of hope it's not chopped, you know? I don't think I can deal with that again on another island. Okay, get them homes built immediately, Tom. Because I did my part in one day. You could, yeah, by tomorrow. That's right. That's right. Once I know who will move into a certain home, I'll post the info on a sign for that plot. Okay, I'm gonna go check them because I already know who's moving in. That's right. Let me give you a token of my appreciation as promised. Thank you. And get Isabel's booty over here as quick as you can. Some fencing. Alright, I'll work on the weeds because we know she don't like them. Alright. Oh. If you didn't know, Lion Spirit is an accomplished artist and has some amazing works on their channel. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm gonna send Pietro vibes. Do it, Lion Spirit. It brightens my day to see them. Oh, that's lovely, I do. And then Brenda shows up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just made your day brighter. That's right. Brenda's like a ray of freaking sunshine. What are you talking about? Oh my gosh. Alright, we have to make sure our house is paid off. And I'd like to do a little shopping. So let's pay it from savings. I think I have enough money in my pockets. I thought I got a couple of money trees out there. Brighter. Like looking at a solar eclipse without using those fancy glasses. A true story. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm gonna need the flamingo. I might want a couple of those black lanterns though. I do want this. Oh my gosh. Yes, please. I'm just gonna keep pushing the button until it tells me no. There we go. Till it tells me no. I don't think I need any of this other stuff at this particular moment. Can't believe the Burr months start Tuesday. Isn't that wild, Lion Sphere? Oh my gosh. I can't hardly believe it. You can't handle my glow. Oh gosh, Brenda. Oh. Aw. You love that song. Do you celebrate Halloween, Lion Spirit? If so, do you have a costume chosen? Oh, that's a good question, y'all. Do y'all all celebrate Halloween? And, yeah. What's your costume this year? I think I'm gonna go witchy this year. I think I got some pretty stuff in my closet I can throw together to just make a witchy outfit. And then make myself some jewelry. Okay, I was gonna check up on the houses. Because we went villager hunting, and this is Ione's house. She's the cute little blue glowy squirrel, if y'all didn't know. And we've got a couple of villagers coming. This one got sold to Bon Bon. I don't just dress up. I just like watching movies with spooky snacks. The hubby and the kiddos the same way. My oldest daughter Annie likes to dress up though, and I kind of like dressing up. Even if it is just to kind of stay home and hand out candy. And we got Sherb. My son's B-Day is Halloween Day. Now that he's all grown up, the day is about just him. Oh my gosh, Brenda. I love that, though. Like, that's amazing. That is cool. I bet he did love it as a kid when his birthday fell on Halloween and he was just out and about getting all kinds of candy. Can you imagine? Like, I don't know. Like, that's wild. We got a little orchard over here, y'all. Got a little bit of everything. Alright, so our houses are all set. I'd like to talk to the 2 villagers I have currently. I celebrate Halloween. My family and I are not sure we'll do costumes, but we love trick-or-treating. Aw. That's awesome, Jerry. Where have you been? Did you go on vacation or something? You should have said something. I was getting worried about you, Nightshade. Aw. She's so sweet. We're just vibing here. This is the whole vibe of the island. A little Muffy there. Still got more to say, Nightshade. I do. I'm digging that outfit you've got on. Like a scary costume thing going on. Way to rock it, Nightshade. Same to you, girl. You're looking fabulous. He did love it. He got to trick or treat with about 10 of his friends. Plus, he got a birthday party. Oh my gosh, Brenda. That's so awesome. It was great because a lot of people were like, can you put the candy on the ground? I would just stare at them. What? I usually stock up on candy. One year I did dress up. Oh, you dressed up like a clown and sat real still on the porch with a bucket of candy to see if anyone would get it. I do craze. Oh my gosh, you scared the bejesus out of those kids. Ooh, Brenda coming in hot after I just said that I do craze normally instigates it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You dress normal, she said. Oh, Brenda. Goodness. Oh my goodness. Because I forgot to learn the DIY. My goodness. Y'all are a mess. Lena, enjoy your lurk, sweetie. I hope you're having a fabulous Friday. We're just over here watching Brenda and I do crazed fight. They're just over here going at each other. We hope you're having a great day. Do you like a Brenda, do you like a Snickers bar? She ain't gonna grab it. She don't wanna. She knows we all float. Oh my gosh. That sounds hilarious. You should dress as Pietro at some point. Oh my goodness. I approved this message, Lion Spear. Tell him. Tell him. That sounds like a great idea. Oh, I will do that. I can totally do that. Oh my gosh. That would be great. Y'all, I'm gonna put a 30 like goal on the channel because I forgot to put up a like goal. Have a tray of cupcakes next to me. Oh my gosh, you could. You could do a little bucket of candy, but you could get little pre-made cupcakes that are wrapped. You know what I mean? I do, Grace, like the little cupcakes that you get in a box. And you could have those on a plate next to you, and they could choose if they want a cupcake or candy or both. Don't tell me to eat a Snickers. I ain't cranky, Sir Bacon. Oh my gosh, Brenda. Okay, I'm really here now. No worries, Raven. I hope everything's okay, As y'all can see, I got a couple of spooky items in there and I'm ready to start decorating. I've also got some things I need to take to the museum, but Blathers was closed the other day, and so I just said forget it and I stuffed it all in storage. Right now, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna be right back and we're gonna go forward in time and we're gonna see how things are going with Nook, get a villager moved in, hopefully meet Isabel, all that jazz. You know, the direction we gotta go towards to get our first campsite villager. Maybe we can do that before I gotta go today. That's a great idea. It would be cute. It would be adorable. And then they could have a cupcake if they want a cupcake. Because you know how kids are. They're going to try to take the cupcakes that you have on your little plate. And if they're not real ones, they might get mad. If I come up and you got cupcakes and they ain't real, I might get mad. I'm just saying. I think like a kid sometimes. But I'll be right back, y'all. I'm gonna go forward today, go use the restroom real fast, you know, all that jazz. Stand up, stretch, get a drink of water, all the jazz, you know, do what you need to do. Be right back. Hey everybody, I'm back. Thank y'all for waiting and being so patient. I got material for days and you know it. Oh my gosh, I could do a stand-up act the next time I play Scrabble if it would help. Sorry y'all, I'm playing catch up. Oh, Raven, we love you. I'm so sorry your labs aren't back. I'm so sorry you're anxious, but I agree with I do. That's a good reason to be anxious. Oh, and I agree. Sometimes all we can do is our best. If you need us, you know we're here. I'm sorry things aren't working out. You know, like, I hope the steroid starts to calm your immune system and help it get better. But, you know, like, I understand the insomnia part too. Like, I always have insomnia, always. I hardly ever sleep. I try to turn my phone off and do all the things they say to do and have tea and be a good girl and but like when you're anxious about something that is real life stuff, it's hard to turn that off and then the medication does not help and then I'm sorry, Raven. I'm just sending you the biggest hugs I possibly can. I'm always the worst person to know what to say, but I'll do my best and I'm a terrific listener. You know? Like, we love you. Just being here with everyone helps. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm the same kind of way, though. I love hanging out with my friends and taking my mind off of it. We gained a new neighbor. We got Sherb. And we're glad to distract you anytime we can. Time for our final announcement of the day. For all of you DIY loving island residents out there, I have a very special announcement. DIY veterans can now take part in our customization workshop. I can't talk today, y'all. Oh my gosh. You do fine. You don't have to say anything. Just being here and knowing y'all care is enough. We love you bunches, and we wish we could do more. I have no doubt it will broaden your creative expertise. Should I have gone forward 3 days, y'all? I probably should have. Oh gosh. I'm terrible this morning. I can't think straight. I can't get it together. My brain's not functioning. I bought this energy drink that the hubby and I both like. We typically don't do energy drinks. I've heard tell that they're bad for your heart, so I try to stay away from them since the family does have a heart condition. And this one is called C4 and it has a strawberry starburst flavor. It is amazing. It tastes so much like a starburst that it is unreal, but it also has quite a bit of caffeine in it. So I'm trying not to drink like the whole can at once. So I put it over ice and now I'm sipping it. But I don't think I'm drinking it fast enough because I still feel incredibly sleepy. But I don't want to be running around like a rabid squirrel just all crazy. So cheers, y'all. I'm taking a big drink. I feel tired. Starburst flavor, I do craze. 0 sugar. It doesn't have any sugar. But yeah. It tastes just like a Starburst. I highly recommend the strawberry one. I don't like the cherry one as much as I thought I would, but the strawberry one, oh my gosh. You gotta shoot the whole beverage. No. No. My labs are on my mind, and one of the labs I'm waiting on is C4. Oh my gosh. That's wild, Raven. That is insane. What's wrong with being a rabid squirrel? Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, it really gets you going. It's got like 200 milligrams of caffeine in it, y'all. I'm not even kidding. So I try not to drink the whole thing normally, but it's so good. And since we're going to the park today, I probably will put on my tennis shoes and do some walking while I'm there and burn off some excess energy. So I'm thinking that today is okay to have the extra caffeine, you know? And maybe it's a good sign, Raven, that it's like one of the things, you know, you're waiting on to know. Maybe that means it'll come today. It is crazy, though. No, girl. Not this one. Energy drinks tend to have about the same amount of caffeine as a cup of coffee, depending on the type of coffee. Well, my coffee only says it has around like 80 to 90 milligrams of caffeine. This sucker has 200 milligrams a can. But oh my gosh, it's delicious. It's so good. Y'all, there are days I will eat a whole pack of gummy savers before I stream. Y'all, the gummy candy is thunder. Yes. I love gummy candy. But I really love chocolate. Like the the ones that the hubby eats, I will steal some of his gummy candy. Like I love Starburst and I like the peelers. I think is what they're called, and the kid found some at Five Below for you could get 3 packages for $5. And she bought her one, bought hubby one, bought her sister one. They were so excited. I do craze. Everybody had their own little bag of candy, and I got to try one of his. I'm trying not to eat a whole lot of candy. Gummy lifesavers, yes. Gummy candy is the best. Hello, Danny. How are you doing? Okay, so like we're doing a Halloween island. Best candy in your opinion, you know? Let's hope I can spell today. Let's see. What other kind of candies are there? Like chocolate candy, gummy candies. Oh, like freeze-dried candy. Apparently, I didn't put a Z in there. Okay, poll is up, y'all. Halloween's around the corner. We're doing a Halloweeny kind of island. Just out of curiosity, like, what kind of candy do you like the best? I'm a chocolate kind of girly. Oh my gosh. How's your Friday going, Danny? I hope you're doing well. Doing fine. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good today. Gonna go to the park with the kiddo this afternoon and hang out and trying to get some stuff done over here on my spooky Halloween island and just having a great time hanging out with friends. Finding out what everybody's favorite candy is and what everybody's doing on the weekend. Love Lifesaver gummies, Skittles gummies, Starburst gummies. Oh my gosh, the Starburst gummies, Brenda. Oh, I haven't had those in a minute. Those are so good. Day is going fine. We're so good you could be here. We're so glad you could be here. I can't talk. It has to be the special Reese's. Currently, I have pumpkin Reese's and bat Reese's in my refrigerator. Oh my gosh! They come in little bats. Oh my gosh, I need a bat Reese's. Oh, I've had the pumpkin ones. I've got to look for the bat. I love them. Oh my gosh, that sounds precious. Frozen Reese's peanut butter cups are awesome. I didn't know this. Okay, well, we're gonna have to try this now. They're moving along here, just thinking about Brenda and how her chinchillas caused super El Ninos this year. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Reese's are your favorite too, Jerry? They have ghost Reese's, but they were sold out. I'll get some of them soon. Raven has to have a combination of all the Reese's. She needs a little bit of everything. I can make Buckeyes if you like peanut butter and chocolate. Oh my gosh. My Nana used to make those. I hadn't thought about those in a minute. I didn't know they came in bats. My husband found them yesterday. Maybe it's new. I've got to find bat Reese's. Oh my gosh. Love peanut butter and chocolate. Y'all, I have like this easy cookie recipe. It's 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of peanut butter, 1 egg, a little teaspoon of vanilla, and you bake them at 350 for about 11 minutes, and you let them cool down afterwards for about, until they're cool. But if you melt a little bit of chocolate in coconut oil, like maybe a half a teaspoon of coconut oil, you can dip them in the chocolate, and it's like a fancy cookie, but it's really not fancy. It's so good though. Okay, so y'all know what's up apparently. I'm gonna have to try a frozen Reese's. Oh my gosh, but these cookies taste like a Reese's, and they don't have any flour, and they're just really amazing. And you can put the dough in your fridge and you can have it later. They're so good, Jerry. The prednisone is really talking. It makes me want to eat everything in the house and then call the hubby to bring more food home. Oh my gosh, Raven. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. She's like, bring more Reese's now. I get like that when I have the PMS. Same, Brenda. Same. And I get a little cranky, and I'm like, I don't know why I feel this way, but I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that, but I kind of did. No. I might have meant it at the time. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I kind of want to try to make some Pietro cupcakes just to put a picture of them in Discord because, Lion Spear's always talking about some Pietro cupcakes. But I think I could do it. I used to make birthday cakes for my kids with their favorite cartoon characters on them. And I want to do these cupcakes but use candy. And I'll have to see what colors Pietro is. But usually I can use sprinkles or different candies. And if it's after Halloween, we may have some candy left to do this with, So, I may attempt to make some Pietro cupcakes after Halloween is over. I'm gonna write it down and try. I may get the stuff and try sooner. Lion Spear is down. Like, yes, please. Oh. It's a steroid and it does that, but do not like taking it, and my doctor knows it, but had to have it. I hope I'm not on it too long, though. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Raven. Oh my gosh. I hate whenever it's like a necessity, but you don't like that medicine, Like, I've been there. I think we have to go forward another day or two, y'all. I think the only thing, well, we could talk to Harv and then put the axe away. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with you? Sneaking up on poor Harv with an axe. Harv looks like my dad. Like I had two dads, y'all, but Harv looks like my biological father. Like he reminds me so much of him, it's not even funny. Like he was very hippie-ish. Like I would to show y'all something. Hold on. I think I saved it. Oh my god. I did not save it. Because I'm like that. Okay, so my mom, she married my dad first, and she married this fella that looked a whole lot like I think Harv looks. Like he toned it down for my. This was me at my second wedding, and y'all don't laugh at me, okay? I looked a whole lot like Delta Burke at the time. Y'all don't laugh at me. But the one with the glasses is the one I think looks a whole lot like Harv. That's my dad and my stepdad with me at my wedding. I'm trying to put it in there to where you can see it well. But he reminds me of Harv a whole lot. And yes, I'm wearing a purple dress. It's my second wedding. I did not care. And yes, I know I look like Delta Burke. Still here lurking. No worries, Abuela. We're just here talking to Harv. You can call me Harv if you want to. Sorry, got a bit sidetracked there. I came here for a reason. Give me a minute. Got it. I keep hearing about this island and how much folks dig the scene here. That dress is amazing. Thank you, Lion Spear. Aw, thank you so much. One of my aunts helped me find it, actually, and I fell in love with it. I felt like a princess. Oh, love the dress. Thank you so much, Brenda. Delta Burke, I love her. I swear that's who I look like in that picture. I swear it is. That's why I say I won't dye my hair black again. I know what it looks like, and I'm just like, well, like, I don't know. She pulls that look off way better than I do. Oh, having to put the eyebrows on every day. Y'all, I'm a natural blonde, if y'all don't know. I don't know if we've ever discussed it before, and I typically keep my hair pink, you know? But I'm a natural blonde, so it's a little easier to keep the pink up, or a purple, whichever I want to do at the time. If I keep it pink, then I don't have to dye it as often, is what I've found. Purple is a little harder maintenance, so I typically go with this color, but I'm a natural blonde, and whenever I dyed my hair black, my mom about flipped out. She was like, "What did you do?" Because I had dyed it at that point like colorful things before. I had never gone like a jet black color before, and she was like, "Oh my gosh." I was like, "What, Mom? Doesn't it look nice?" And that was the first thing she told me is you look like Delta Burke. I was like, that's not really an insult. That's kind of a compliment. It was nice talking to you too, Harv. He wants us to come on over and check out Phototopia. Is that what he calls it? I think so. We could take all of this stuff to the museum and let him assess and keep our fossils. I've been digging so many. And I think... Oh no. Where did I put my storage shed? Oh dear. Did I take it over here? I may just have to go in my house and get the stuff and figure out where I put my shed later. Why do I move things when I know I'm gonna need them later? I used to make jewelry and sell it on Etsy, and Delta Burke needed jewelry, or bought jewelry from me. Yes, Raven, you told me this. She ordered it from you. And you talked to her, and she was so sweet. Raven told me this story. I was just like, oh, I love that. I felt like she would be an incredibly sweet person. She just seems like she would. But, you know, she gives off vibes. Oh, Cousin Red. Cousin Red, you here too? How's it going? Raven knows famous folk when she sells her jewelry. Yes. So down to earth. Aw. I love that. She seems like she would be, though. I used to watch Designing Women a whole lot with my mom and my aunts, and Delta Burke and the lady that played her sister on there were my two favorite people on that show. They were just so great. I'll be back that way shortly, Cousin Red. Surely. Okay. Let's grab the bottle. Okay, I'm gonna grab the things out of my house because I'm not seeing a black storage shed anywhere. And now I'm just like, where the heck could I put that? I don't know why I do these things, but here we are. Let me tell him I want a bigger house, too. That's the other thing. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Thank you for liking the stream. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate the company. You could be anywhere else on your Friday. I know there's lots of other options. If we get to our like goal, I will give you a whole bunch of points, by the way. I'm gonna see if I put my... I bet I put it away. I used to watch that show too. So when the order came in and I saw the name, I did some investigation. I looked up the address and I saw the house and knew it had to be her. Aw. That is exciting though. That's amazing. I would just be beside myself, Raven. I would be like, oh my god. I would fangirl out for the longest. You hunt for the storage shed. Oh my gosh, Lion Spear. I bet it's in my storage. I'm gonna look. I bet I put it in here by accident. But yes, I've been looking for it. Okay, I made enough room to collect all the fossils. Oh wait, let's go to everything. Yep, I put it right there. Oh, we had room for it too. Good. Oh, she messaged me to ask a question. I talked to her a bit. Oh my gosh. I was so excited. I messaged my entire family. I probably would have too. And I know my mom and my grandma, like, they would have been excited to... They're no longer with us, but if it had happened back in the day when I was selling jewelry, they would have been so thrilled. They loved her. Okay, we're headed in our museum. Gotta chit chat with good old Blathers here and let him assess our fossils and have our fossils. He's always sleeping in the morning. How many things do we gotta give him before he asks us to go find Brewster? He's so excited. Please don't. He wants, oh my gosh, he wants to give us a look of the floor plan, you know? Happened back in 2017. That's so amazing, Raven. A storage shed in storage, does that mean it technically was in itself? That's a good question, Lion. That's an amazing question. Okay. So, here we go, sir. The ultimate task for you. You're all aflutter. Look how many things I brought you. Please just take them. And don't ask me any questions. No. Hey, Kitty Loaf. What you up to? So many things to donate. Oh my gosh. Only one of them was something that they already have, I think. Or duplicate. He may hand us some back because they're the same. I'm not sure. Okay, multiples of the same. Oh boy. I'm fine. Well, thank you, Blathers. Alright. Well, 3 things. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. I thought we were going to have a pocket full of stuff left. Alright, well, let him get back to sleep then, I guess. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure that was everything I had for him. I'd like to check in my storage. We're about to go visit Cousin Red. Maybe we'll find something back there that's good quality. I'm gonna put a spooky tree. What are the museum colors again? They're like a reddish color. I'm gonna put that one. We're not really decorating, we're just putting a few things. Out by the museum. I started a new Leaf Town. I've never done Halloween in that game and I really want to, so I started a town so I can have it going when Halloween gets here. Oh my gosh, Raven, now I want to go do that. I've got my DS over there and now I'm like, do I find my new Leaf game? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you. I kind of want to do that too, though. I'm like, yes, please. Must know now. Okay, I think that's about everything. Oh my gosh, that sounds like so much fun. Alright, what do we got? Little plant partitions. Don't tell me there's no room. Goodness. So they don't go all the way up here? It's the stupid stairs, isn't it? No, surprisingly not. Okay. Well, I might not like that there. Why doesn't anything go up close to the museum? Why am I just now noticing that nothing goes that close to the museum? Probably because of where I put it on this peninsula. Alright, well... Clicked the wrong one, sorry. Well, that kind of ruins some of my plans for decorating over here, because that limits some room. For sure. Let's do it this way instead. I think we'll just have like a little bitty walkway over here you can get through. But let's try turning this. Excuse me, y'all. And we're gonna get rid of that rock, but I may have like a little pathway going from here to here, but I kind of wanted this on this side of the museum. I wanted it over here, so maybe we do. We do something that looks a little like this. Oh, Zelda's... Nyla's planning on finishing Zelda today? Oh my gosh. That does sound like a lot of fun, Brenda. My kitten just knocked my phone off the couch. Oh my gosh, Raven. Okay, I like that much better over here. Still gonna get rid of that big old rock, but we're gonna put some seating over here. And maybe the plant partitions behind the seat so people don't fall into the ocean kind of thing. Like a pretty little seating area. It'll be nice. It'll be good. Over here by the ocean. We'll put some fencing up. It'll be pretty. Oh wait, we could do little garden lanterns too. Hold on, we'll make this look nicer. If I get one more of these out of storage, I can make it look really pretty, I think. Maybe. I think I can fit another lantern right there, maybe. Possibly. It's a half space, so maybe not. I might have to slide everything down, but we can fence off this little area and put some benches in front of the little decorations. It looks like 71% of y'all are chocolatey kind of fellows as well. Nobody really likes freeze-dried candy. That's shocking to me. The hubby tried it and he was obsessed with it. I had some of his and I had to stay away from it. I was like, oh my gosh. I thought some of them were incredibly good. I don't think we have any good seating for this area. All we have really are the iron garden benches. We could make a couple of those and customize them. If I'm doing that, can I customize this plant partition as well? And I hope I don't have to scoot everything down. But we could get, you know, cute little seating over there. We might go with something different than the garden bench. We may go look and see if we can order something. Like, I don't know what the benches are. I don't have Nook shopping yet, do I? No, because we're new. We could go check. It'll be alright. So I don't think it's gonna fit. I think I'm gonna have to scoot everything now that I look at it a second time. Yeah, not gonna fit. Of course not. Why would it work out that way? I think this will be really pretty though. It'll be lovely. It'll be a nice little spot to sit by the museum. And it'll look a little bit ooky spooky. And I'm gonna try to save the dream address at night, so I want everything to have like that darker vibe to it, like a really gothic kind of vibe. Oh, put that up. I didn't even realize she still had that. Come here. Because that light's in the way. Everything's just got to go down by one. Okay, come on now. All right. Perfect. Perfecto. I think we're gonna have to take up a few flowers first, actually. And these are for over by the museum anyway, so we can put a few over here by our seating area. My tummy is chittering away today. I'm like, could you just not? Are you you serious? I need that to go up a little. Really? That's terrible news. I don't like that at all. Okay, well, is it because of the angle? See, this is why me and fencing are all the time trying to have a fight, because... Come on now, that's as close as I can get. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alrighty, hold on. And it says no to here. Just a little piece of fencing over here, maybe. I wish it would go closer to the border, though. Like, that's crazy. I feel like this stuff needs to be scooted up now so that it kind of connects with that fence. It's wild. The fencing in Animal Crossing giving me anxiety. Okay, I'm trying not to leave my stuff in the way. We don't know how to customize yet. We haven't talked to Tom about it yet. We need to go learn how to customize items before I can finish that. Wasn't one of them a darker color already? No. Oh, I guess I didn't get it out. That's okay. We're gonna go visit Cousin Red real quick. Little Sherb's house back here. Let's go say hi. I don't even know where my secret beach is on this island. I haven't been to it yet. Oh, you're still in boxes. Hello, little fella. All done moving. You were right. This island is neat. I'm real excited to live on Resplendent. I want to play with everybody, but first, I gotta get unpacked. No worries. We'll see you later, pal. I know not everybody's a fan of little Sherb, but I think Sherb is adorable. He's precious. And if he is Dexter, so be it. He's a precious little baby. Y'all say he's Dexter like it's an insult. Like, I don't get it. No. I don't understand. Does not compute. Aw, he's so glad we made it. Anybody in chat know the rules to buying the artwork? Because I'm bad at this. I know there are a list of rules. No, I do not remember things like that. Like I've got a lot going on. I've got teenagers to deal with in the house, you know, and life. Used to be able to remember all kinds of fun facts, and then I had kids. At least he fits a horror island now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can look it up. Sounds good. I said that I was gonna use the blue villagers. Like, I needed to take Ione, you know, because she's precious, Lion. She's precious. She's so cute. And we took Sherb, and they're both the same kind of color, so they're gonna kind of represent ghosts that are living on my island. Let me know if you have any questions. Okay. Excuse me. Deal of the Fall. Are you in? I want a closer look, please. Alright, we got a light on it. And we're gonna press X and go all the way in. I think she's smiling, and I think that's a fake. I'm pretty sure, y'all. Like, I've gotten pretty good at guessing. You love that idea? It's a brilliant idea. Aww. What is the name of that one? The Mona Lisa? I'm pretty sure it's a fake. I think it is too. The eyebrows? The eyebrows are what I'm looking for? I thought it was if she was smiling. Is she smiling in the original one too? So is this one fake or real, Brenda? Brenda's so very smart. She knows so many things. And so is Raven. Oh, I don't know the name of it in game, y'all. How would I find out? Do I ask him? Does he tell us the name of it? There's no eyebrows? That looks like the real one. Oh, I was going to see if he would tell us the name. Famous painting. See, now we're divided, y'all. Because... what makes it a fake? Because Danny and Brenda think it might be real. Because it ain't got no eyebrows. Okay. Abuela thinks it's real too. I don't mind buying it to find out. We could just take it to the museum, take it to Blathers. Brenda says real. Danny says real. The in real life one has no eyebrows. The fake will have eyebrows. The real one won't. Okay, so this is her then. Okay, making sure. Alright, let's tell him. We'd like it, Cousin Red. I thought we were looking for a smile. Oh my gosh. I need to know my artwork better. Jules chimed in real. Abuela's like, correct. Let's go. Okay, so do we want a scary gnome? I had a tasty apple earlier. It's a deal. I'll take him. We might need him for a little spooky flower garden or two. Oh my gosh. Alright. We've done everything we need to for today, I'm pretty sure. Red is a sly fox. I use the internet to find out. True story, y'all. Like, I can't remember all of those. I'm so glad that y'all remember or y'all look it up for me because I'm the worst at remembering those fun facts. Now, whenever you do go look in there, will all of them be fake other than the one real one? Or is there a chance that all of them could be real that day? Or, you know what I mean? Does anybody know that? The biker gnome? Do you like the biker gnome? I think he'll be a good addition, Lion Spear. He'll be helpful. Alright. Here's our little garden, or our little orchard again. Oh. Let's go say hello. Sometimes you get more than one real one. I've always been curious. There should be at least one real one. See, I've always been really interested to know. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Abuela. Hello, Nyla. Welcome in. If you don't know my adopted sister, Nyla, the Princess of Pineapple, she is amazing. She plays Animal Crossing and Zelda. She enjoys diamond art, Legos, perler art. She makes her own pot holders. She is a talented and very busy young lady. Just got back from grocery run. How's the island going? Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I got the first 3 plots down. Sherb has moved in. Ooh, a dark wooden mosaic. Thank you, Muffy. We're getting our DIY from Muffy, and I'm gonna go forward another day so that we can get in. Well, I better go forward another 2 days, huh? We'll get in a villager and we'll get Isabel, right? We need to go and learn customization from Tom, too. So before he gets, you know, too big for his britches and then wants to tell us about the resident services and stuff when it gets built, then we're going to go ahead and go talk to him today. Where are we at right now? Close to my house. I get lost so easily on a brand new island. It's so hot. I'm so sorry, Nyla. If I lived closer, I would pick you up and take you to the grocery store. It's too hot to be walking to the store if you walked. For sure. I must thank you for the diligent repayment of your home loan. Yes, we want to expand more. He's like, we do offer a line of credit. Come see me. Goodness. About the workshop. About my home first. I'm excited for Ocarina of Time, Nyla. Oh, that's so sweet, Jerry. Jerry told us you were gonna finish the Zelda game. You were gonna give it your all. Anybody have fun plans for tomorrow? Are we doing anything fun on the weekend? Having a great day? I'm staying up until midnight, apparently. I'm learning that I can do, you know, do hard things. The kiddo has to work until 12, and so I'm gonna work, or I gotta stay up until midnight. So I'm gonna try to work on channel commands and getting those updated, the ones that need to be updated. I wish that I would have made like a thorough list on one page for that, but I'll pull them all together. And then hopefully I'll get them all done. Okay, let's get started. But after that, I figure maybe I can try to make some shorts and things like that to stay awake and go visit some friends' streams. But she has been getting extra hours lately, which is fabulous, you know? If I'm feeling okay, my husband and I are going to go to Spirit Halloween tomorrow. That's exciting, Raven. I hope you find the witch hat and I hope he buys it for you. Look, I have mine. Nyla, did you see the witch hat yesterday? It's fancy and floofy and it has feathers all over it. She's fancy and floofy. Oh, and a hazard to herself. Oh. We're making a wooden wardrobe. You saw it. Yes, please take pics, Raven. I don't get to get out of the house much, and when I do, it takes a toll on me, but I want to go so bad. Oh, I didn't walk to the store. Dreams is on vacation. Good, 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 good. He took me. It's just hot in general. Yes, it is. It really is. It is incredibly. Which is the reason I'm not wearing that today, too. Like, yesterday I needed to wash my hair, so I put a hat on instead. I won't even lie. Tom, you are talking a lot today, sir. Jeez Louise. Oh, he's talking a lot. We got stuff to do, sir. I'm so glad he took you. It is very hot out there. I'm a big baby whenever it's anything over like 100 degrees. I'm just such a baby. I can't do it. I think today is gonna be a little bit better than it has been around here though lately, because usually it's 90 degrees by now, y'all. But it's 85 degrees outside. 85, y'all. I'm like, that I'll take 85 degrees. If it's feeling like 85 degrees, you know what I mean? If I go out there and it's 85 degrees, but it feels like 100, I guess that's still better than feeling like 110. It's what it was all week last week. What do y'all want pics of? The camera on my phone isn't worn for some reason, but I can get my husband to take pics and send them to me. I don't get out much and unsure if I'll get to one this year or not, so I would have lived vicariously through you, Raven. Oh, I should have took pictures when I went. I'll have to go back and I'll take some pictures and post them over in my chat too. Been a little better here, only 95 right now. That's better than 115. Exactly, Raven. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a little bit cooler than it's been. Not it's not cold, but it's a little better. Like it's chilly in my room right now, and I feel like that's because it's not so hot outside, and that's fantastic. I'll take it. I don't need my face melting off when I walk out the door. That's how it's been feeling. I'm just like, really? Really? Rude. I do believe today is a full moon, y'all, and over in the witchy section of our Discord, I have a full moon cake if anybody wants to make one of those. I wish I had the monies to go to the store and get the things I need for it, but unfortunately I do not, and I'm pretty sure I'm out of one of the ingredients. So I'm like, it's fine. I'll do it next time. I might actually have it. I'll look in the cabinet. Last night was the eclipse. You saw it? Oh my gosh, that's amazing, Raven. Okay, he's gonna let us keep the extra customization kit. That is amazing, Raven. I bet it was beautiful. I keep falling asleep so early and forgetting to look at nice things. I've got so much to do and I've got to be up at like 5 a.m. every morning, so I typically don't get to see a whole lot of that. You know? I love a solar eclipse. Oh, Jerry. I heard that Toy Story 5 is coming to Disney Plus for those that couldn't see it in theaters. Oh, that's neat. I just got Disney Plus back recently and I've been catching up on the Gilmore Girls and some of my other shows that I like through Hulu. Because the hubby got it at a discounted price of like, I think it was like $3 a month. And that's kind of like my little birthday present to myself because I wanted to finish my show. I was like, I was so close. I think I'm close to the end. I'm not positive. I need to see how many seasons there are. Need to look at it. Meredith and I was messaging when I mentioned it. She went out and saw it too. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Saw it in theaters and liked it. Oh, that's great, Jerry. Okay. I think we're going forward a day or two, y'all. I think like 2 days to get our last person in. And then we'll talk to Tom. Right? Alright, so I drank all of my drinks. Let me go ahead and save it here, and just like last time, I'll be right back as quick as possible. I need to hydrate a whole bunch, because going outside in the heat, like Raven was saying, it's been like 110, 115 kind of weather. I don't want to get dehydrated. And I'm starting to feel like, I don't know, certain signs. So I'm trying to drink as much as I possibly can lately. So I'm going to go fill up my glasses again. And we'll be right back in just a moment, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking the stream. Thank you for waiting on me. Appreciate it. Be right back. Hello, everybody. So sorry that took so long. I went to get a water bottle and I dropped a water bottle on my toes. So I danced around a moment and I cursed a little bit, and I'm here now. So sorry. Alright, for today's news, we gained Ion, and we're gonna say hi to her in a little bit. It's becoming a rather bustling place. Our goal is to provide you with top quality support you deserve, and please note resident services will soon relocate from its current tent into a new, more permanent building. It's a big move, and construction will take some time, so we would be closed tomorrow. Aw, thank y'all for the welcome back. Aw, yeah, it hurt real bad. I told my kid I hope the big toe and the little bitty one next to it don't turn purple, like especially that little one next to it, cause y'all, when it hit, I was like, oh my god. Thank y'all for the hugs. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh. Oh, I about cried. I was like, I'm gonna ruin my makeup. I picked up, okay. The kiddo put a water bottle for herself. Thank you, Jules, for the welcome back. Kiddo put a water bottle for herself in the fridge, and I was like, that's a great idea. I'm going to do that too. And I was hurrying up. But I refilled my cup, and then I was like, I need a water bottle for in the room, so I'll grab another one. And I forgot to grab another one. This one's halfway. But I was like, I'll put the last 2 water bottles in the refrigerator so somebody else can have one and I can have one too. What I forgot about, y'all, there is a hole on both sides of the water thing that we have. So when I pulled it up out of the cabinet and there were only 2 left in it, one of them fell out through the hole when I had it almost to the top of the cabinet. I was like, oh my goodness. It was shocking. It was stunning a little. I read in an old magazine called Decorating Places on a Budget that when you have a bunch of rooms, you need a bunch of stuff. I'm sending you some furniture so you can clutter on. Bon Bon of impeccable taste. Oh my gosh, I love her. We gotta go say hi to Bon Bon, and here's our painting to go give to... Oh, the Happy Home Academy gave us something too. Our painting to go give to Blathers from Red. We got an amp, a famous painting. I'm gonna put this over here. Looks like it says a rock guitar. Yes. Luna's bed. Let's place this. We got too much stuff in our pockets already. Need more room for my stuff. I feel that, Brenda. I feel that. That drink was like freedom. It was for a minute. It sure was. It tried to get away. It did its best. Oh my gosh, Lion. Oh. It sure did try to run for it. I put one in the freezer to take with me. Maybe I should have put it in the freezer too. Like, it just has way too much energy for its own good. Bon Bon. Kind of like Bon Bon here. Oh, I drank all of that, that little energy drink, and let me tell you. I caffeine is rather working because I was moving real quick until that happened. And she's like, we're neighbors now. The hubby thought Bon Bon was kind of cute, so we had to take Bon Bon. Alright, Mabel, we're doing like a gothic kind of island. What you got, girl? Hi, I know your name. You know Timmy and Tommy? You go way back? But she doesn't say nothing about Tom Nook. Y'all remember what Shiloh told us? Mabel and Tom used to date. She said Timmy and Tommy and I go back. She don't want to talk about Tom. She don't want to talk about him at all. Oh my gosh, do y'all hear the planes going by? I don't want all of that, girl. Okay. Oh my gosh. Maybe we can gift some stuff. There's so much to choose from. No. Go ahead and give me a top coat too, I guess. I'll take it. I don't think I need a pacifier for any of my villagers. I don't think that's gonna go over well. You know what I mean? Like, they're gonna be like, excuse me, and what is this nonsense if I give them a pacifier? How about a couple of rain hats, though? We want the villagers to have like a gothic vibe, so if we give them some gothic clothing, you know? Let me get a couple of these, and I'm gonna give them as present. Next time it rains, they might wear them. They might wear whatever they have. Who knows? I imagine some of them probably have their own black or purple rain hat. Like Muffy probably has a black rain hat. Okay. And give me those leg warmers. I think they're purple. Neon leggings. I'll take them. Oh, there's a heist going on, y'all. I don't want a baseball shirt. No offense. And I don't want a caterpillar costume. So I think that's all we need for now. Let me get another pair of shoes. I like to set up wand outfits. And how many villagers we have now? We have 4, right? I think I got... No, we have 5. Yeah, we have 5 villagers. I think I got 3 of those before. Just in case. And we're gonna put together a little rain outfit for ourselves, too. we're good. Thank you so much, Maple. All right. How's it going? Hey, Nightshade, what brings you here? Let's talk. I think I left my walking stick at my last place. It's not like I used it much, but still. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Muffy. Oh, I'll put mine away. I'm so sorry. You still got more to say, Nightshade. I'm sorry about your walking stick. My skin crawls all day when I wear my ruffled dress here. But folks tell me I look good like this, so I'm making the effort. It's gotta pay off someday. Oh my gosh. If you don't like it, don't wear it. Oh my gosh. How cute, though. Alright, let's place this. Come on now. Oh, we need to go pay our house, too. Before we can't get in there for a day. How did y'all do? Did y'all get your stuff? They all came back alive? With a chest full of gold? Yay! Good job, you guys. Enjoy your lurk, Jerry. Thank you so much for being here. You love Muffy? I do too. Oh my gosh. I love her so much. We appreciate our lurkers over here, y'all. I understand if you can't talk, if you're at work. I had a boss that was a real stickler at one point, and I was like, you don't understand. These people are my friends. And he was like, I don't give a damn. And I was like, but I need to be there, even if it is just to leave it like on my little, you know, he didn't care. He didn't want to hear it. I was like, I won't even be there listening to it. It'll just be on. Oh, I'm so glad that I get to have the time that I get to have with y'all now, kind of thing. Some people are like that, though. Like, I had a little cleaning cart whenever I did housekeeping, and at one point before I went to laundry to do that permanently, because I would do laundry on my, like, I would do it on this other fellow's 2 days off. And he would tell me whenever I was in housekeeping that I wasn't allowed to have my phone out at all. And I was like, that's interesting, because any other time we had been able to. It was weird. When I worked at the hospital, they didn't allow us to have our phones. We could only use our phones in the break room while on break. That's what they implemented. That's what they did to us, Raven. It was a nursing home environment, so I guess that makes sense. They didn't want the ladies taking theirs in the room, though. Like, some of the CNAs would go in the rooms and have their phones open, and the residents would be complaining. And, you know, I left mine on my cleaning cart, though, and I locked it up. But I left it on at a very low volume. Nobody could even hear it. But that way it registered that I was there. You know what I mean? I don't know. I try to help out my fellow content creator friends as much as I possibly can when I can. Eventually, I thought, we'll take headphones and, you know, plug those in and just leave it there. Okay, he doesn't have anything for me right now. Have fun with life, he says. Isn't that the point of life, though? They tried to say we couldn't even have them in our pockets. Yeah, they tried to do that with us too. Leave them in your car. I was like, I'm not leaving it in my hot, hot car. Are you insane? Told my nurse manager I would have my phone in my pocket. My husband was law enforcement at the time, and if there was an emergency, I would need to know. Exactly. Exactly. Like, what the heck? And some of us have a little more respect than to take them in the rooms, you know, like that. We can go outside to take our call or whatever. But some folks are, you know, sticklers occasionally. I just put mine inside my cart, like I said, and he never knew anymore. It was on top of the cart underneath a washcloth, though. Like, that's what I would typically do and leave the headphones plugged in. But then I just started putting it inside my cart. I had a key to it, he didn't. Uh, I would have mine in the pocket in the room, but I never pulled it out. Yeah, I never pulled mine out in the room. I always felt like the in-services they kept having weren't really for me, Raven. You know what I mean? Like, oh no, this isn't something I do. This this is not a me thing. Why do I have to keep hearing this? Even as a CNA, I was like, really? Somebody did what now? But no, this doesn't pertain to me. You know? Like, I worked in healthcare so much. It was interesting at some of the in-services because I would be like, now what happened? But no, this isn't a me thing. So feels like gossip for me to hear it. What's for lunch? I think I'm gonna have a toasted ham and cheese sandwich, abuela. And I think I'm gonna wrap it in foil and take it with me to the park and have like a little picnic at the park. I've got some watermelon Kool-Aid in there too. And I'm thinking about, well, I also have a blue raspberry pouch, and I could really make it very picnicky and take one of the Kool-Aid pouches. But I'm just kind of working with what I got in the fridge, you know. I'm thinking toasted ham and cheese, a little bit of Kool-Aid, a little bit of water. I got a water bottle I'm freezing, so it stays very cold. Pineapple cubes, the squishy, delicious sweet. It was because the in-service topic is something that somebody did, and most of the time it would be like, they did what? I know. Exactly. And I was like, but this doesn't pertain to me. This seems like need to know basis. I don't want to be questioned about this if state comes through, but thank you. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. I read it. Yeah. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's funny sometimes, but it's really infuriating. Oh, sorry, I was kept pushing. Other times, especially when you're like, "Excuse me now." Like it's hard to sometimes it's hard not to laugh at how dumb, but sometimes it's like, but I get mad too. I'm like, now what did they do? Who did what? I know how you feel, Raven. I get it. It's like a roller coaster of emotions to work in healthcare, y'all. I'm just saying. You hear you hear all kinds of stuff and see all kinds of stuff. All right, so he'll be building up the shop tomorrow. We got a painting to take over to Blathers. I told the kiddo I would try to end about 12:30 and make my lunch so we could go. So I'm gonna go in and see what this fella has for sale. I'm gonna go give Blathers that painting and we're gonna go forward yet again one more day. 3 new services: turnips, the hot item of the day, and what else? Drop-off box. Got you, gotcha. I was like, I know of 2 different services. I don't think I know of a third, but okay. Thanks, fellas. It's okay. What's hot today? Log steaks, twice the usual amount. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I would like to look around your shop a minute, but you know. Oh boy. It was because I usually had 6 patients and the meetings would be right when I should have been doing my med pass, and it would take an hour and I would be behind. I hated it. Oh my gosh. That's the worst. It always sets us behind if we're working. I always felt like they should have in-service, 2 different in-services. One in the morning and one in the afternoon time. And if it inconvenienced the folks in the office, oh well. But like it should be while you're like you can go ahead and be on the clock, but it needs to be like while you have coverage. You know what I mean? And so like I don't know. I didn't like the way they were done. I get what you're saying. It should be when you're not doing work at the time, if you know what I mean. I understand I had to be on the clock for it, but it could be after shift. Make me stay an hour after work for orientation or meeting or whatever, but I don't know. I hated it even more when it was time for me to cover another nurse to go, because then I would have to cover their patients also, so I would have 12 patients for at least an hour. Oh my gosh, no. See, I think there should be 2 meetings, one in the morning, one in the afternoon, and it should be like right before your shift starts, you clock in and go to the meeting. Like maybe 30 minutes early or an hour early, whatever it's gotta be to get that in-service done. But before your shift and before, and that way the halls are covered. It could also be in the evening shift whenever, you're supposed to be off of work, but you should have options. Like, I feel like if you have to take time out of your day and it's a busy day, and I get it because my hubby now does the work I used to do in laundry, and it used to set me behind a whole lot too. An hour behind of doing laundry for a whole nursing home is, oh my gosh, what? And I get it. And he gets a little, frustrated some days. And he's like, it was in service. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Do you need anything? But yeah, I understand because, oh my gosh. But that would have been the best solution. All while being behind because I had gone before. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And then your patients are upset with you and there's no way to like explain to them, well, this isn't really my fault, because then it sounds like you're belly aching. I get it. I do. I understand, Raven. Yes, an hour behind in healthcare, any position is so bad. I get it. And then you've got folks hollering at you that are like, I needed this like 30 minutes ago. And I'm like, but I had to go I had to go learn CPR. I had to go learn how to save a life. It does, and I feel like it should be before or after your shift, you know? Like, I'm sure folks would understand having to stay over an hour longer instead of being put behind, you know? Like, I'll sit down in a chair after my shift and I'll sit there and listen to your in service. It, it's not going to take any skin off of my teeth to do that. But it would help out it would help out not getting behind on my job. Like that was so frustrating and then expect me to be Superwoman and catch up. I've been there. I know they expect him to be Superman and catch up, but he is Superman already, so bless his heart. Oh, the administration wanted to holler about patient care being priority and then would pull that crap, so I always said what everyone else was thinking. Oh, oh my gosh. I wish they would, like, we had a suggestion box once upon a time at that place, and I feel like they pulled it out because there were too many suggestions put in by me. Like, uh, and then the boss one time was like, "You have a lot of opinions." I was like, "I sure do." I don't mind sharing them. One time they tried to say something similar to that while State was there, Raven, where the administration wanted to complain about what needed to be done. But State was there and they were like, you know, if they're having a hard time out there, y'all are supposed to help them out. But it was because they had just done an in-service. Like right after they did it, State showed up and people were behind on their jobs. And I wanted to so much be like, you know, it's kind of their fault we're behind anyway, but you know, you can't do that. But I kind of wanted to so badly, but you can't really do that. And I was like, well, all right. Hello, Benny. Welcome in. How you doing? I once asked the DON if she was going to cover my patients. At that time, I had 6 kids, 4 of them in high flow oxygen due to RSV, and they wanted me at that meeting. Oh no, no, see, no, I would have asked her too. I'm not even kidding. Like, excuse me? Somebody should be covering, you know? Like, I just feel like there's better ways to do it. Make sure there's somebody on the hall at all times, but like, you shouldn't have to cover somebody else's shift too, because then you're behind. Thank you for giving me a like, Benny. I appreciate it. Really? She wasn't happy when you asked her? But I was serious. I had sick kids that needed. Yes, absolutely. I agree. Okay, everybody, we're going forward one more day. And we're gonna see if we can get at least Isabel here today, you know? Like, we're a little behind on, well, we're just starting the island, but still. Oh, I thought she was over here. She's in the window asleep. Aw. Everyone's mouth dropped. It was talk of the hospital. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Raven. I can see them clutching their pearls now. Oh my gosh. Like, you can't just expect somebody to drop everything and you know what I don't know. Come on now. Hmm. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate y'all greatly. I think the sunshine is what I needed to try to put me in a better mood, y'all, because like I said, I've been having like a little bit of funk lately. I don't know what was going on, but like, I don't know. I don't know. The birthday's coming up and just thinking dark thoughts occasionally and just sadness about how many folks used to be like, all the birthdays we had at grandma's house and stuff, and then losing grandma, and then, it's been a lot, you know? So, just saying. The charge nurse laughed when she heard what I said. She said, "Well, that's Raven for you." Oh my gosh, Raven. I'm gonna guess what you can tell. Yeah, the big announcement. As stated in previous broadcasts, today we completely constructed the resident services. Always thankful for the company while I work. Thank you so much, Abuela. I always try to be a good worker, but I also don't hold my tongue a whole lot. Just the sadness bug's been creeping in, and getting out and getting some sunshine, even though I've not been feeling my best, has really helped me recent. So I'm glad the kiddo wants to head out this afternoon and go to the park. It's gonna be like kind of like having a picnic, and like there's this park that she likes to go to and play on the swings, and there's like a glider thing where you can like hold on to it and glide across. But the biggest fun part to this park for her is like the whole floor is bouncy, and when you walk, it's like it's an experience, y'all. But I thought I would go there with her and just kind of, it's while kids are in school, so I imagine we'll have the park to ourselves. I may play on some swings myself. Oh, it's always nice to be here when I can. I know our schedules often conflict. I try to be there as much as I can at yours too, Nyla. I've been trying to do better. This is his final broadcast. Isabel will be our new source of island news. I'm so glad you're here, though. I'm so happy everybody could be here today. I tried to be a good employee, but I didn't think of that kind of. Yes, yes. Like, I always spoke my mind. Like, because, I mean, you tell us this stuff and you want us to do right, but, like there's a double standard in there, you know? Like, what are we supposed to do? Aw. I love swings. I need to go to the park and swing. Yes, they also have like this little it's like a merry-go-round, but it's like I don't know. It's got like seats to it. Like you can sit on it and then it spins. So it looks interesting. So we're gonna head there and go play. I currently am wearing a dress, but I'm gonna put some shorts on. I'm like, the park, you say? Even though my allergies are acting up, I'll take a little Benadryl tonight. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I definitely understand too, Nyla. I get it. It's hard, especially when we have so many friends that we like to go see, you know? I get it. Oh, we got a lot of stuff in the mail today. Oh my gosh. Brief time of year when nature is too indecisive to be either too hot or too cold. Y'all, it's still under 90 degrees today here. I am thrilled. Stay that way for a while. That would be lovely for me. I'm tired of the heat wave we've been having. I've had it. We're rank B. That's lovely. And I think I want to do like a little wine area here. Yes, when a nurse has critical patients, you should not pull them away. I agree, Raven. I was actually working on a bit of Batty Cove this morning, and I only have one more acre to redecorate after I've torn the whole island apart months ago. Oh, that's awesome. I saw a woman jogging today wearing a short skirt, and I'm like, girl, you need shorts with that. My kid and I, Nyla, we're just talking about a girl at her school the other day. Like, she doesn't go there anymore, I'm sure, because Annie doesn't either. And they were at a party, though. And the girl raised up her arms to hug her boyfriend. And I was like, with the skirt you have on, sweetheart, you need some shorts. That's what I wanted to tell her, but I didn't. I didn't. I have a skirt, y'all, that has like shorts built in underneath it that are same color of the skirt, but the shorts are a little bit shorter than the skirt, you know what I mean? But yeah, I would never go jogging in a skirt without some shorts under it. Like, that's wild. That is insane. Not in a skirt, y'all. My mama always told me to throw shorts up under that, so that's what I told my kids too, but I guess not everybody does that, y'all. I guess not everybody does that. I think we might be the exception of the rule now, you know? But my kids do it. If they wear something kind of short, if it's a skirt, you best bet they got shorts on. I don't even gotta ask. I don't gotta check. I know. You know? In my opinion, girls and women should wear what they want. Yeah, true. Very true, Benny. But whenever she reached up to hug her boyfriend and I could see everything, when I could tell you the color of that little girl's underwear that were barely there, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like, she's a young person. I didn't need to see all that, is all I'm saying. They definitely have the opinion, or the right to. But there are some things you probably should not. I was raised with a little bit of modesty growing up, and I highly respect anybody's right to want to wear anything that they like to wear, because I like to dress a little bit gothic myself, if y'all hadn't noticed. But I was raised with a little bit of modesty, where there are certain things you keep covered up, because there are certain things you only want to show certain people. And I don't know, I feel like that's a good lesson, because you don't need to show that to everybody, because not everybody wants to see it. Like, I don't want to see it. Before I got sick, I used to run in races. I ran a lot. I either wore shorts or exercise leggings. Never would I have considered a skirt. Same, Raven. I don't know. On Wednesday, we go to the Goodwill bins, and we saved some good plushies from the fire. Quite a few Squishmallows, and there's still some that had their tags. Oh, that's awesome! I told my kids that too. Now my grands do it too. Yes, I feel like that's just, you know, you want to be certain situations. Yeah. Unless it's obscene. Exactly. If I would, like, if you wouldn't have, like, if you saw that on the internet, it would be something deemed not safe for work, is all I'm saying. I was like, I shouldn't be seeing this at a high school. That's all I was saying. You know? Yeah, exactly. I like sheer clothing. Okay, Brenda, I know your point to this. I like sheer clothing, but I also understand that there's a certain thing called a slip or a slip dress that go under certain pieces of sheer clothing. because I used to wear, and I do wear, like this dress that I have on now. Okay, like, okay, fashion show, I guess. Like the dress I have on now is sheer. Like it's sheer. Kinda. But there's another layer under it. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Like I don't need everybody. I don't know. Why would you want everyone to see you naked? You can't go to your local grocery store wearing nothing but fishnet clothing. Oh my gosh. Well, that might be true, Nyla. I'm not sure. Like around here? Have you ever been to Arkansas? Like, if you ever come to visit your sister that lives in Arkansas, you might be in for a shock. Do you want me to take some pictures at the local Walmart? Like, if I ever see it again. I feel like it would be rude to do, though. Like, I don't know. I'm not that kind of girl, you know? But, like, there's some folks that just wear whatever around here. And I'm like, guys. Everybody. Nothing underneath? Oh gosh. Yeah, I don't want to see your nips. I agree with Brenda. Please wear a tank top at the very least. 'Cause we don't need all that. Like, what? Oh gosh. I moved to Arkansas in 1984 from California. Would not go back. Oh my gosh, Abuela. Abuela, wow. Yeah, oh my gosh, I'm seeing so much information right now. I've been to the following states: Washington, D.C., Ohio, New Jersey, and very briefly was in Maryland. That's awesome, Nyla. Oh, don't go to Walmart here. Never know what you... Raven, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Go up to the Waffle House, too. I'm just saying. Like, you wear whatever you want to wear. Be happy. Do what you want to do. But, like, don't show everybody else everything, is all I'm saying. It ain't their business. As my grandma would say. Ain't none of their dang business. Oh no, I've not seen this trend. Oh gosh, Brenda. They're trying to make that popular? The Waffle House is worse. I never go to Waffle House. They're trying to make that popular, Brenda? Like, you've got to be kidding me. Like, I remember when I was younger, Rose McGowan did it as like a protest of sorts for a very terrible thing that happened to the young lady. But I don't know, like, I can't get on board. Like, I would not do that myself, is all I'm gonna say. Like, you know, I'm not in charge of me. Like, or I'm only in charge of me. I'm not in charge of anybody else, but I wouldn't, like, that's not my look. I could never. With celebrities, that stuff sells, but I find a whole thing saddening for those that do make it. Oh. It's like you're famous now, show your goodies, and I'm like, no thanks. Yeah, I just feel like those are my business. I'm sorry if you don't feel that way, like, that's your business, but like, I don't know. Where I live, there are some clubs, and the clubs are music clubs, and I guess you could say, but not a place any of us would go, but then those clubs let out you definitely don't go to Waffle House. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Raven. My hubby is like, we're probably old fuddy-duddies at this point, but I don't know. I feel like certain things just, I don't know. They're stuck in my brain for a reason. Like, there's a reason my Nana told me to be this way. Alright, I think we bought enough from her. Maybe. I went to a Waffle House once, Raven. I dropped my bacon. The place was so loud and I never went back. The women who go to those clubs and the clubs are the ones who wear the fishnet outfits and stuff. Oh gosh. Oh, I never really made that connection. Oh gosh. Like, the younger generation definitely doesn't feel the way that we feel about how to dress. Like, they feel like you show whatever you want to show. I've had this argument with my 18-year-old kid before. But, like, there was a young lady I worked with at the nursing home who was in her 20s, like, very early 20s. And she was going to, like, oh gosh, what did she call it? A festival. And she was like, would you like to see the colorful festival outfit I bought? And this thing was underwear, y'all. I was like, honey, you're gonna be outside in this? This is all you're wearing? Darling. Okay. I was like, she's an adult. This is her life, you know? I was like, make sure you wear sunscreen, sweetheart. Just... She was like, this and some knee-high boots. And I was like, wear sunscreen. All kinds of sunscreen. And you gotta reapply that stuff. Just to try to be helpful. Comes in a spray-on. I tried to be nice, but she said you had a look of shock on your face, and I was like, honey, I am shocked, but if that's what you want to wear. I said, do you need sunscreen? I have some in my purse. Don't get a sunburn in that. You know? Bless her. Bless her heart. Like, the kids this generation, they just... Oh... My granny would have had a heart attack if I'd have walked out of the house wearing something like that, y'all. I wouldn't have walked out of the house because she wouldn't have let me. There's no way. You definitely do not want your stuff sunburned. And if you're, and what I told her, y'all, and that's how I said it to her. I said, you definitely don't want your stuff to get sunburned. And if your cheeks are out like that, because the outfit was very short, I was like, there's a good chance. So maybe sunscreen. Lots of sunscreen. It's gonna be your bestie. Yeah, my Nana would have locked me in a room too. Yeah, like we talked about before, that whole Southern Baptist thing. Some of the things stick around though, but literally Nana would have probably hit me with a Bible if I tried to go out the house looking like that. Oh, golly. Could you imagine though trying to sit down after getting a sunburn like that? My sister used to like to go suntan, and she would come in and she would have her bathing suit. Like she got sunburned once or twice. Listen to this as me actually LOL. She got a sunburn once or twice up on the back of her thighs, y'all. And sitting down, ooh, heaven help her. I don't know how she did it, because I had a sunburn before on, like I wore the bathing suits that were a little more modest, I guess. They were the ones with the shorts and like a tank top. But if I got a sunburn, just feeling any of it, like anywhere up in, oh my gosh, I can't imagine sitting on it. You know? Yeah, my Nana had a whole new meaning to the word Bible thumper. Same, Grandma. Oh my gosh, I love y'all. Oh. But yeah, like, lots of sunscreen. Best of luck to you. Oh. Okay, so we still have a loan balance after paying all that. I think we have some more gold that we can sell. I think Crispy hooked us up. We'll have to check our trees and things. All right, tell me about your plan real fast. He's just gonna let you know that other things related to construction to make this life a more livable place. We could do bridges, inclines, and moving existing buildings. They're optional services for another fee, you know? Welcome to the South, where grandmothers will hit you over the head with a Bible. No kidding, Raven. I'm not. Like that was... I'm not trying to be mean. Love y'all, bless your souls, but that's not the worst thing I ever got hit with in the South, is all I'm saying. And that Bible was heavy. My Nana was something else. But yeah. Today is the day I might finally beat Ocarina of Time. I'm excited, nervous, excited. That's what we were being told earlier in chat. We're very excited for you. You're eager to hear how you can help? We are. Okay. He wants KK Slider to do a concert. They get super speed when they get upset. They do. And my Nana used to like a little bit of the adult grape juice, if y'all get my meaning. Girl, like, I bought myself something and I hid it in the back of her freezer. She done had half of it gone by the time I got home one time. I was like, Nana. She said, I saved you some. I said, okay, that's fair. But Nana. Good golly. I just got back. Who's going to Waffle House? Nobody. Belts and wooden spoons. Brenda. Brenda knows. Brenda knows. Brenda knows what's up. I hated it when my granny would tell me to go outside and find a switch. Y'all. Y'all, that sentence just gave me goosebumps. Y'all. Raven. Oh my gosh, I feel your pain. My mama used to tell me to go find a switch. If it was a flimsy switch, that was dumb on your part, because oh my gosh, those hurt so bad and they could actually draw blood. But if it was too flimsy and it broke, you're getting another whipping later with another switch. And if it was the big one, they didn't like the tree branch I brought in one time, y'all. But yeah, oh my gosh, childhood trauma unlocked right there, Raven. Oh my gosh. Way before the Nintendo Switch. True story. When you came back, it better be a good one. Otherwise, it was going to be worse. True story. If you were from the South, that sentence brings back factual. Oh my gosh, Raven. I had to brace myself. Goodness. Oh dear. Bless my granny's heart, though. Yes, let's get that campsite up. Hopefully the next time we play, we'll have a campsite villager, y'all. We have our perfect spot picked, and we're cutting it a little close, but I think we got this. Both of my grannies were very good women. Yes, very sweet. I loved my grandma. Don't get me wrong. Loved my mama too, but they could be strict. I try not to be that way with my kids, honestly, but I don't know. They think we're kind of like, I forgot how she put it. I forgot what she called me one day. Well, one time my oldest one called me a Puritan, and I was like, you don't know me well enough to call me that. But like, they think, I don't know, they think we're too protective, which possibly I could be, possibly, but I don't know. There's a lot of weird things in the world lately, so I might be slightly overprotective. But I love them. But if they met our grandparents or our parents, like, I don't know, like, our parents and grandparents aren't the same that the kids had, you know what I mean? Like, they treated us a certain way, Raven, but they treated the kids better, if that makes sense. They treated them nicer, so it makes me think that, you know, I'm just saying, grandparents tend to try to spoil their grandchildren. Yes, we've been there, done that. We just, you know. Like, saying this now, though, I read a sentence one time on, I want to say it was on Instagram. And it was like all the times that I went out when I was younger and did things and realized now that sometimes that I could have been on like Dateline is what the person said. And I was like thinking about it, like, you know, I was a typical teenager, and my kids are really good kids, by the way. As far as I know, they don't do some of the things I probably did. But like, I don't know. I had a vehicle, and yes, I probably left out late night when my mom wouldn't have loved that I was out. I don't know. That little kid sentence hit me hard, though. Like, I don't think she was a kid, but you know. Hit me hard. I'm going to get some more barbecue for lunch. Be right back. No worries, Abuela. I'm gonna go make that ham and cheese in a minute. And then I'm gonna take the kiddo to the park. Alrighty. So everybody, we got our campsite up and going. Tomorrow, it'll be, you know, built and wonderful. You did crazy things too. I think it's just something you know, you test the waters when you're young. You know what I mean? you test the waters when you're young. Let me look over here and see if we can send We can go find a friend. Let me see. A Yumu is playing right now. Cozy Fall Decorating. Let me get her channel link though. And we'll go say hello, and then I'll go get ready to go out with my daughter. Oh gosh, Raven. I wasn't terrible, but I can't say that I didn't sneak out and go look around. I loved being out at night looking at the stars, and I know my mama found that hard to believe. But honestly, there was a part in town, like in Arcoma, there was this little overlook, and I could take y'all there today. But you drive up this certain road and you park, and then you walk down this little area into the trees, and there's an overlook. It's a little stone area overlooking a river, and it's really beautiful there. I used to take candles there, a flashlight eventually, but I would sit there and read books for the longest time. Like, they came up with a book light, but I would sit there for the longest just reading and stuff. But yes, if y'all want some train points, put in chat now that you want some points. And if y'all wouldn't mind following me on over to say hello to a Yumu, that would be lovely. Wasn't she live? There she is. I was like, isn't she live? I could have swore I just seen her. Alright, y'all. Let me go. Sorry, trying to get the link for you. I'm gonna give you them points in just a minute. Did we reach our like goal? I can't tell at the moment. Oh, we have 17 likes. If you haven't done so yet, please like the stream if you're enjoying what you're watching. Appreciate each and every one of you, and thank you for being here. Lurkers, more than welcome. And if y'all don't mind putting Ragdoll Raid in chat whenever you go, I would really appreciate it. And thank you again for hanging out with me. I've had the best day. Thank you, thank you. Let me get you those points. I thought I had Cloudbot up, but apparently I clicked it away. Oh, goodness. It's been a great week, y'all. It really has. It's been, a little bit busy, honestly. Oh gosh, it didn't get the 2, so it was just a whole lot of zeros. 2,000 points going out. Been busy, but been wonderful. Brenda, you're just right above I Do Craze with point. You're just right above him with the point. And you're right under Nyla. Nyla is like the top points earned. Nyla has so many points. Oh, I Do Craze, thank you for the 20 gifted memberships. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, you got a bunch of our friends again. Thank you so much. You got Lux in there and Nana Owlcat. Oh my gosh, I'm letting the screen go dark. Y'all, thank you again for being here. Thanks for the stream. It was fun, and have a great weekend, everyone. You too, Jules. Thank you, thank you. I'm coming back for Brenda for sure. Brenda, I have my eye on you. I need points. I missed when you gave those big points by just a little bit. Oh no, Raven. I think Raven needs mod points, don't y'all? More points. I need more points. I think Brenda is, you know, here all the time, and Raven is modding all the time, so I feel like they need extra points. Oh, thank y'all for being here. Let's go say hi to Ayumu. Let's go spread the love and show her some kindness. I love y'all so much, and thank you so much. Bye, friends.